What's up?
What's up? How you
Taco
doing?
Bell stream. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
Yeah. Taco Bell stream. This is the planning.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go do it.
Is it all backwards? No, wait. It's only backwards for us. That's right.
Yeah, remember we did that thing when I was in chat that day. You were like, it's backwards. And I'm like, no, it's not. And you're like, what?
Yeah, it's not backwards. It just looks backwards to me. Okay. So we got our setup here. We got lots and lots of seasonings.
Yeah. Well, not that many. So, there's actually not going to be that much cooking in this stream.
Yeah.
We're pretty much cooking beef and then mixing some stuff, and that's about it.
Nice. Just like they do at Taco Bell.
Right. Oh, not clock. Stop it.
Oh, do we got a couple drink waters?
Do we got a couple drink waters?
Here, I think. Grab a white one for you, and then I have a black one, so that we can know whose water is whose.
Gotcha.
Water time. Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna.
What the fuck that was, but I'm not happy about it.
Hey there, Duke. How you doing? He's resting. He thinks it should be stream time, so he got in his stream chair. There we go.
I also took this opportunity to clean your kitchen.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Look at the kind of service we get.
I know.
All right, here we go.
Paying me.
Sip. Nice hydration. Okay.
Yeah. Proof. We proved it.
Tasty. Nano's brother came home from work feeling sick. Send help. We share a room.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. I don't wish that on anybody. It sucked, you guys. It sucked hard. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own taco seasoning because it's not that hard, and we had to figure out something to do. So taco seasoning has two main ingredients. It's mostly chili powder and cumin. Smell that. Smell that. Right?
Woo.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Cumin. So you do about equal parts chili powder, cumin, and then you do about half of the amount you did of chili powder and cumin of onion and garlic, but equal parts of them to each other. Did that make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just kind of eyeballing this because it, sort of doesn't matter.
It's all gonna taste taco-y. John is an outspoken member of the people that hate those types of containers.
I really do hate them. They're
like
so bad.
They're like little fingernail destroyers.
Well, I bite my nails, so that doesn't it's just like in my skin, you know. Oh, I didn't make enough. We're gonna do about 2 pounds of beef, so you need like a cup of this taco seasoning stuff.
Okay.
Because Taco Bell goes a little bit crazy with the seasoning. Because I'm going to give you some trade secrets here. They use garbage meat.
No way.
You're right, I know. Shocking, right? So they just season the crap out of it so you don't taste it.
Even my garbage disposal seems shocked.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for doing the dishes right when I got here.
It was like right before you got here.
Okay.
So some salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. I put some oregano in there.
Ooh.
And then the spicy, the little bit of spicy we're going to put in comes from paprika. Specifically, ground smoked paprika.
Okay.
You don't want to go crazy on this stuff because it'll get you. Doesn't seem like it's spicy when you don't have a lot of it, but then you do have a lot of it and you want to rip your face off.
Yeah, mix it up. Taco seasoning. Yummy.
Give it a little taste. It's taco-y.
Okay.
Taco seasoning-ish.
Well, good.
All right. So, we're going to just cook some beef now.
Yeah, we got some pans.
Pans.
We got some beef.
I'm not looking for a knife.
We've got Pikachu in the corner. He's helping out.
He's always here helping out, you know?
Yeah.
And then we're going to start the... Okay, so this is going to be kind of weird. We're going to render this beef a little bit.
I don't have a license for any rendering software.
I am your rendering software in this case.
Okay.
No, so one of the things Taco Bell does, like this is what most fast food does, they use... I used 80-20 beef, so 80% protein, 20% fat.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to render some of the fat out so that it's kind of goopier.
Okay.
And we're going to add water with the seasoning. Again, for the goop.
The taste goop.
No, the texture goop.
Oh, okay. Nano Breaker says, but do you have the meats? No, that's Arby's.
That's a different stream.
Yeah. We'll do the Arby's stream later.
It's a whole other stream.
I'll get my dad to help us, like, smoke some meats.
I can smoke meats.
Well, yeah, but I just don't have the hardware.
Oh. Well, I've done it in, like... Okay. Back at Peace Health, I remember there was a time where we had to do, like, a big smoked meat catering thing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, we don't have a smoker. And they're like, figure it out. And I'm like, okay. So I ended up taking like a pan and some tin foil and like wrapping the shit out of it, and I used like a couple of straws to get the smoke in the thing. It was janky as hell, but it worked.
Some straws.
It really, yeah. Like I used some like drink straws. It was bad. It was a bad time to be alive, but you know, here we are. While we're waiting for the beef to heat up, I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes.
Chop the beef.
Yeah. And it's important that we get it real small, because again, we want this to be like a beef paste.
Violin says, tomato, potato, tomato, potato. Or maybe that's tomato, potato, tomato, potato.
Or tomato, potato, tomato, potato. Right?
Yeah. Nana says, wouldn't it have been easier to get a steamer that fits over a pot to get the steam in?
Yes, but I didn't have a steamer that I could put something to smoke in. All I had was like an industrial steamer that was like in the wall. And so I couldn't edit it. I couldn't put like wood chips in it. I also had to use it for the whole day, like for other things. But you're right, that would have been easier. You know what would have been easiest is having a fucking smoker. But, you know.
Don't smoke, kids. It's not good for you.
But vaping is fine, though.
Don't do that either, because it's pretentious.
Yeah, you're kind of just a douche when you do that. I saw this dumb meme on Facebook the other day. It's like, plant-based alternative to vaping is a cigarette.
Unless you're smoking meats, says Nanobreaker. Also, vaping actually isn't good for you, so don't do that either. Yeah.
Well, I never said it was good for you. I just said it wasn't, like, you should do that because, you know, it'll make you one of the cool kids.
My dog has realized he's not going to get any of this food, and he flopped. He also knows the word dog.
Does he know that he is dog? Like, when you say the word dog, like, his attention is gotten because he is that?
Yeah.
Like, that means him?
Yeah, it's a nickname for him. It also sounds suspiciously like Duke. Violence says, just don't do anything. It's not good for you.
Yeah, don't do anything.
Well, the problem with that is not doing anything is also bad for you.
Hashtag don't do anything 2020.
Yes, yo dog, we heard you like dog. You'd be called dog. We're browning the beef.
Browning the beef.
Did you know it's bad to eat the red beef? Even though it looks tasty, you can't eat it because it's...
Only sometimes. It's actually a lot like sushi rules. If it's really fresh, you can eat it.
Oh.
There's you know what beef tartare is?
No.
It's just raw beef.
Oh.
Like, it's just raw, like they season it really well and treat it really well. But it's just like eating like ahi, like the tuna, you know, like the sushi tuna.
Yeah.
Where like a really nice bluefin tuna. If they treat it really well and they, you know, if it's fresh enough, it's technically safe to eat. But see, look here, like all that goopy stuff at the bottom, that's just fat.
Goop.
It's gonna become thick and goopy. Because what's gonna happen is the seasoning's gonna go in and it's gonna, like, you know, the beef's gonna like suck it all in, and then I'm gonna put some water in, just a little bit to goop it up.
Nice. I didn't know this involved so much goop.
Yeah, say it, Alex. Goop it up.
We're gonna goop it up.
Goop it up.
I'm excited to goop it up.
You should be. It's exciting.
Megamania says goop?
Yeah, Taco Bell meat is goopy.
Megamania says goop it up. Now that's the spirit.
There you go. See, I'm glad we're in. I'm glad people are behind me on this. Let that set for a while. We're gonna finish this.
Yeah.
Cutting up some tomatoes.
Nano says, will it be as goopy as the Kids' Choice Awards?
No, it won't be as goopy as that.
and goop it up is a quote now.
Oh, good. I feel like I've just said that in real life, though. Like, even out of context, I feel like I've said some stupid shit like goop it up.
Absolutely, you have. While he's doing that, let's get some dog love in here. How you doing, Duke? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Do you like being loved? Did you not like it when the hand went away? There he is. Duke is sad he won't be getting these noms. Yep, sorry buddy, too much onion and garlic. That stuff's no good for a dog.
See, like, there's moments where, like, I'm like, man, being a dog would be cool, and then you say things like they can't eat onions or garlic, and it's like, well...
Maybe I like being a human.
Yeah, like... What would I do with myself if I couldn't eat garlic?
Well, I'll do you one better. Alcohol is toxic to them.
Oh, God. I mean, alcohol is technically toxic to humans, too.
Yeah, but, like, even a little bit, like... Yeah.
And, fun fact, a lot of people are toxic when they're on alcohol.
Oh, so it works both ways.
Yeah. People become worse a lot of the time.
Nano says you wouldn't be vampire-proof if you couldn't eat garlic. It's true. Protect your dogs. They are not vampire-proof.
I mean, I don't care about that so much. I think being a vampire would be pretty sick. Other than the no garlic thing. Like, that's really the only drawback in my eyes.
Yeah.
But, you know, if they're like Skyrim vampires, then I'm in. Like, bring it on. I don't need to go out in the sun anyway. And they just, like, get, like, a raise dead spell. Like, they just have that.
Nano says some people are a lot more fun if they have alcohol.
I'm one of them.
Violence says small animals are more susceptible to alcohol because they're low body weight compared to humans.
Right, it just means that their bar trips are less expensive than mine. I wonder if animals could build up a tolerance to alcohol like humans do. I mean, in theory they could, right?
I don't
Just
know.
like anything, right?
We should not test it.
No, I wasn't planning on testing it on your dog. I just was curious.
Nano says pics or it didn't happen, Mr. Mayo.
I make a lot of noise when I'm drunk. Like a lot of like, woo! You know, just obnoxious, terrible noise.
You spooked Duke with that one.
Sorry.
By the way, I actually have my Twitch activity feed up today, so you can redeem stuff, and I'll be able to see it. Oh, I gotta turn off spin the wheel though, cause otherwise I won't be able to spin the wheel while we're live. How are we doing that? Click that, this one, and the thing, and oh, okay, there we go. Get out of here, you get out of here. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Okay. There we go. Sad spin. Megan Minius says, my friend told me a story recently of a man who tested the medicine his pharmacist gave him on his moose.
That... Wow, there's just so many things.
Can't you just twist that off?
I have trouble twisting it off with the paper on it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Also, yeah. So, like... Why did he have a moose? What do you do with a moose?
Well, I think you do with it what you do with every other pet. You just sort of keep it.
Right, but like, they can't like be indoors. Like they can't like fit through doorways.
Well, they can't be in your doors, but they can probably be in his.
Well, no, like I mean, like physically, like they won't. Like you can't fit into the houses, right? Am I overestimating how big moose are? Moose?
No,
mooses.
Meese are pretty big.
And like the antlers are enormous, right? Like.
Megamania says this was smart because this was like 600 to 1,000 years ago, and the medicine was basically mercury and alcohol, so he had a drunk moose, which sounds like a terrible idea.
I don't know, that seems like a fun YouTube video, though.
Megamania says, I think he was a landowner who just happened to have a moose on his property.
So is it really his moose, then, or...?
I was gonna say, it sounds like he was a guy who was, like, hanging out...
Yeah, it sounds like a guy who has land and also there was a moose.
No, I'm saying, like, this sounds like it was a guy who was allowed to build a house on a moose's property. Because, like, if you've ever seen a moose, like, they own the land.
Right.
You don't negotiate with a moose.
So right now I'm gonna make some chipotle ranch.
We got some peppers.
Some chipotle peppers. I'm gonna cut them up.
Violence is what's wrong with having outside pets. Nano Breaker says the plural of moose is moose, and honestly, Nano, I thought you were more fun than that. Megamania says my friend has fun stories. Sounds like it.
I mean, you know, goose is geese. Why isn't moose meese?
Yeah,
you know?
it's the same word, but with one letter changed.
English is a cool language.
Chopping it up into a dust.
Into a paste.
Violence is the plural of moose is morse.
Because more. Oh, that was funny.
Violence's paste is just wet dust. Look at all that goop in there.
No,
See it?
It's not even goopy yet. We've yet to get goopy.
The goopification is yet to come.
Okay.
Do you see this? Do you see this dog nose? He's just got the nose in an optimal position for sniffing.
Okay.
We've yet to get goopy is now another Johnny Mayo quote.
That's good. Alright, so we're going to drop the seasoning in there.
Yeah, mix it up.
We're going to mix it up.
Ooh, now that's starting to look like taco meat.
Here, waft it.
Ooh. Smell that, chat. Can you smell that? Ah, so good. You all have smell-o-vision TVs, right?
Whenever you say smell-o-vision, I can't help but hear that exact part when it zooms in on that screen on Redhead-O-Rama in the intro.
Yeah.
I can't help but... Okay, we're going to add a little bit of water for the goop.
Gooping it up. Smells so good, says Bylan. Nano says Nano can't concentrate on writing with all the cooking, so forget writing.
Good, because I'm not going to forget cooking. It's kind of the only thing I know how to do. It's my entire career, and if robots take it over, I'm fucked. Okay, so back to this. So we got the chipotle paste in there. We're going to add some ranch. Sure, that much. Let's see how that tastes. And a little bit of sour cream.
The sour cream is not in a container because when we were exiting the store, our grocery bag ripped right open.
Yep. And it broke just the sour cream. So that was cool.
Yeah.
We're going to mix this together and see how it tastes.
Yeah. Nano Breaker says Nano doesn't have smell-o-vision. Nano has Wonka-vision and can take your meat from your pot.
Bring it on, baby. I'll fight you for it.
Although he spelled it like Wanka-vision, which, like, you know, I think
undercuts the point a little.
Yeah.
Because if nothing else, Wonka is a good speller. Look at that goop. Look how goopy that is.
Yeah, that's nice and goopy. I was worried when you said you were putting water in there, but like...
No, it goops up.
Yeah.
Actually, most taco seasonings, like out of the packet, say put like a little bit of water in there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I'd say 99% of them say that.
Huh.
Just because they, you know, they want it to be a little goopy.
Yeah, we're gooping it up.
We're gooping it up.
The Willy Wonka.
Turn that ish off. All right.
So we got our Chipotle ranch.
Taste that. How's it?
It's good. I like it.
Ooh, that is tasty. Man, look at me go. I'm gonna add a little more ranch.
The look when he gives you that look. Nano says, oh, it's spelled with an O. Oh, you didn't realize? I thought that was a typo.
And I reiterate, I thought you were a lot more fun than that.
Oh.
Okay, so there's that.
Okay.
Boom. I'm gonna drop this.
Nano writes, oh yeah, Mayo, squirt that ranch all over the place. Get that white stuff everywhere.
Bring it on, baby. I'm here for it.
Dog is investigating.
Let's see, we need a container for the beef.
Look at that confidence.
Okay.
That is a process that would have taken me at least 2 minutes.
It's funny because the reason it takes me not very long is because I've fucked it up a lot of times. Like a lot of times. Like an embarrassing number of times. Okay. So I think we start with the Mexican pizza because that one's going to take the longest.
Okay.
So I did this like once a week ago, so we'll see how this actually goes.
I mean, it's homemade Taco Bell, you know.
I think it'll be fine.
It's going to be a little bit janky, but it's going to taste good.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Try opening the part with the zip tie on it.
Did you want to do this? Do you want to switch? I'll hold the camera and be mean, and you do the cooking? Is that how you want to do this today?
No, I like our current arrangement.
Okay, alright, that's what I thought.
Nano says, isn't Taco Bell's food already janky, though?
Yes, it is, and that's what makes it fun. Okay.
Okay.
I also had to write this down, so I'm consulting my recipe here.
Recipe. Here it is. Screenshot that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want it, I don't
Yeah.
need it screenshot. Like, I have it. It's here at my house.
Right, it's here. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna fry these tortillas, and then make one for each of us, I think.
Nice.
Okay, now I've got to get the refried beans into the microwave because we're cooking with class here.
Oh, yeah.
Where's your can opener? Another cooking with class statement.
It should be in the drawer there.
Am I a dummy?
Is it not in there?
Am I a stupid idiot? Is it in the dishwasher?
Is it in the dishwasher? Did I leave it out on the table? Oh, I left it out on the table.
Oh, look at you go.
Here we go. Can opener. For opening cans. Supervisor.
Helping.
Mm-hmm.
It's my job. It's my whole job description.
Nano says, couldn't you have just been lazy and bought a pack of tostadas?
No, because we're not frying them. We're just browning them a little bit. We actually did buy tostadas.
But this is why Red, you can't hand someone a can opener like that. His fingers could have got stuck in the gears. You're right, that was extremely dangerous. I'm very sorry.
I'll never fucking forgive you.
Did you know, I don't know what society this was in, but I think it was in Japan. If somebody gifted you a sword and they handed it to you blade first, you would be completely justified in taking the blade and killing them because they've like threatened you.
Wow. So like, what is the proper way to present a sword? Like hand it to them like horizontal,
with like the handle,
or like
first.
give it to them the. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not called the handle. It was, it's
Yeah.
ballooning.
Well, tortillas have air pockets in them, and when air gets hot, I don't know if you guys know this about air, but when air gets hot, it goes.
Oh shit! Is this a science stream?
Well, no, not Soraya's not here. It's not a science stream. I'm not smart enough to do a science stream.
Isn't the Mexican pizza just tostadas and not toasted tortillas?
It isn't tostadas, actually. It is toasted tortillas. At least where here it is.
And it says not quite red. Yeah, I knew. I knew some. When you're streaming on the internet, there's probably at least one sword nerd in your chat.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where else do you stream but on the internet?
On the
Smell-O-Vision.
on the closed network.
On the intranet. Oh, I was doing the fried beans and I forgot that.
Oh no! Now our plan is off.
No, it's fine.
Wow! Wow!
You like that?
Wow! Wow!
What?
Littering.
We're not outside. Do you like this though? Cooking with class, baby?
Oh yeah. You just come on, cut it out. Bylan says, as the air heats up, it becomes excited and moves around a lot. That increases the amount of pressure it puts on whatever container it's in, therefore expanding it.
Yeah, science. Hot air balloons fly. Science. Can you please just...
Do you want like a tool?
Nah, I have a tool, I just, I'm choosing not to use it. It's right here.
Bylan says there are more steps before we get to hot air balloon.
Yeah, you just take a balloon, put something hot under it, fine, you got there. Light a balloon on fire, it'll fly.
No, that's hot balloon air. Nano says, for that, you don't want to be gifted any blades as it symbolizes you want to cut the relationship. So in order to prevent that, the receiver of the gift would give the person money to cancel that out.
Why does gift giving have to be complicated? Like in any culture, you know?
Well, because honor is all you had back then.
I don't have even that now.
Well, yeah, nobody has honor now. We gave it up.
For what? A sword, apparently?
Capitalism?
Okay, so it goes tortilla.
Megamania says humanity makes everything complicated.
Not everything. Taco Bell isn't complicated.
And here we are with like 7 different ingredients. Trying to juggle them all at once.
Okay, so according to my research, i.e. ordering Taco Bell last night and eating it, it goes refried beans, and then beef, which should be a spoon for...
Yeah, I wouldn't say superstitious, Nano, as much as like ceremonious.
Go on. Okay.
Megamania says, it's like even if you need a new alarm clock, you'll still be miffed if your roommate gets you one for your birthday.
Why would I be miffed by that?
I think this is a specific example. I'm sensing a particular...
Sensing it's guided.
Yeah. Nano says everything can be answered by capitalism. Oh! Megamania says it happened in our Japanese textbook. So never mind. By the way, guys, it's Megan's birthday in like what day is it today? In 3 days. 'Cause she's a spooky baby.
I think it's funny when like Alex tries to say a date because he doesn't ever know what day it is.
I have no idea what day it is at any given time.
It's amazing.
The only dates I know are release dates.
And like the important, like, you know, your anniversary, but also because it was a national tragedy.
Right. Not my anniversary, just there was another one that...
Right, there was also another thing that happened that day.
Yeah.
You'd call it an unrelated incident. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Well, you don't know Cyberpunk 2077's release date.
You saw it got delayed again.
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
I mean, honestly, they should just, you know, not be, like, saying, here's our release date until they know more about, like, when the project is going to be completed.
I mean, it seems like they think they know, and then they're just wrong all the time.
Well, no, I think what's happening is, like, they're being pressured by shareholders. Because release dates means they can say, at this point in time, we will have this much money.
Right.
They should have a release date, but they shouldn't tell us, Spyland. Yeah, a game that Sarai and I have been looking forward to for over a year finally got a release date today. Haven, by the guys that made Fury. Yeah. They finally said, it's coming out December 3rd.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Like, for real, for real?
I mean, they said that today.
Okay.
And they waited long enough to say it, so...
I mean, there are people who are still mad that Half-Life 3 hasn't happened yet.
It's okay. We'll get Half-Life Gordon first.
Right.
Nice.
So, we're gonna put this in the oven.
Get the enchilada sauce and some cheese.
I'm not gonna go crazy on the cheese. We only bought one, because I said I'm not gonna go crazy on the cheese. Remember, I had that discussion with myself in the store?
Oh, I do remember that, yes.
Okay, we're gonna leave that for a minute.
You said it goes against every fiber of my being to not go crazy with the cheese.
Did I say that?
Yes.
That sounds like something I would say. Okay. Now.
Bylan says it has to do with pre-orders and investors, too. Yeah. Let's missing out.
Okay, we're gonna try a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Nice.
Because the folding gets me on this one.
That's one of my favorites.
I know, that's why I'm doing it. We're just heating up the tortilla a little bit, just so it's more pliable. Okay.
Oops, sorry.
I even made like a diagram of the layers of the crunch wrap so that I don't fuck it up. Hopefully. We'll see.
Look at this diagram. That is awesome. Look at that dog. That's awesome. Oh, he looked away. He's camera shy.
Okay, let's try this. So...
Confirmed diagram, says Violet.
Oh, you know what? We didn't get nacho cheese.
Uh-oh.
Forgot about it.
We could just put shredded cheese in
Yeah,
there.
I mean, the Crunchwrap's gonna be wrong because I don't have nacho cheese for it. Damn it. Oh,
If you were going to make a more accurate Crunchwrap, you would use nacho cheese.
Yeah, that. The reason he's a streamer and I'm not. Actually, a lot of reasons.
Wow, refunded, says Violet. Yeah, we need the $150 back.
Yeah. My bad.
That we raised for the
sorry.
stream.
I forgot to put the nacho cheese on the list for the store. That's fine. I think this will still be tasty.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Okay, and then we do a...
But it's gonna have to be less goopy.
That's true, yeah. No nacho cheese does mean less goop.
We have like 4 different sizes of tortillas here today, by the way.
Okay. Why put these very breakable things in this obnoxious packaging?
Would you say they got crunched?
No, I wouldn't say that. That's stupid. Sorry. I'm not. Okay, tostada, and then it goes sour cream spread on the tostada. By the way, a tostada is what those are, and it's just like a soft tortilla that's been deep fried.
Yeah.
I guess you could pan fry it. It's just crispy. That's really all that it is.
Crisp. Supervising. He will be doing a performance review for you later.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to stand right over my shoulder while he writes it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Of course.
Bylan says, I want some spicy
Stop.
tostadas now.
Could you get out of here? Could you get out of here?
Duke, go on.
Excuse me, sir.
Duke, go on. Yeah, get out of there, you little scavenger.
Okay, and then we put more cheese. And then we get a small tortilla. Oh, by the way, one sneaky trick I'm using to make these tortillas soft is to put the hot beef on them so that the tortillas are warm.
Ooh.
And pliable.
Very warm. Feel that, chat.
Feel that. Feel the heat.
Do you feel how warm it is?
Let's see here. We're just ripping this down to size.
Oh no, John, you're tearing it. You're damaging it.
Yep, it's damaged. It's unusable now. Guess you can't eat it. I'll just have to eat it.
Dennis is nice and toasty.
Take one for the stream. Get it? Like for the team?
Yeah! For the stream team.
For the team street. The seamed stream.
Yeah. That's when we do a sewing stream later.
I can do that too. I'm a pretty good sewer.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that about you.
Well, because I have I have a weird body. So I have little legs and a big waist, and so I can't buy pants that fit me. And so what ends up happening is I buy pants that are like way too long in the legs so that they fit my waist. So when I was like 15, my mother showed me how to hem my pants. So all of my work pants are hemmed by me. Yeah, that looks like a crunch.
Hey, 11 is here. Yeah, okay, we made the crunch wrap. We wrapped the crunch.
We wrapped the crunch. I'm just gonna put that down for a minute.
We also have some Mexican pizzas in the oven.
Oh, yeah. We totally do. I didn't forget.
They are gone at mine, says 11. Gone but not forgotten.
We still have them here, actually.
Yeah, I think they're not gone yet.
They're not gone. They will. Yeah, they're planning on getting rid of them, but they haven't yet.
Byland says, clothing companies. The taller you are, the fatter you are, right?
Oh my god, I know. It's exhausting. Do you have a similar problem, Byland, or no? You're like at least regular sized. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, look at them Mexican pizzas.
Also, one like kitchen trick, if you have a wet pan, like if you just washed a pan and it's clean, one way to dry it off really fast is to just put it on a burner, because it'll just evaporate.
Yeah.
Okay, this might work. This also might not work. Well, this is a trial run, because I haven't actually cooked one of these. I'm going to keep it relatively low heat. Little bit of oil.
This cooking stream is less, is a little bit less informational and a little bit more experimental.
Yeah, yeah. This was something that Alex said one time, and I was like, I could probably do that. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, okay, we're doing it. And I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
Violence says, pants are pants are fairly easy to find for me. It's the shoes that are the issue, and gloves.
I have never had a problem with shoes. Well, I have, but not like because of sizing, but because of like... Okay, so I work a job where there's a lot of like crap on the floor and stuff, so my shoe, and I'm on my feet all day, so shoes get ripped up fast for me.
Yeah.
Like faster than regular people. And it's frustrating because like some companies have like, they have like a work shoe brand or whatever, and that really just means like they're slip resistant, which is not what I need. I need like a work shoe. Mm-hmm. Something that'll stand up to like degreaser, like eating away at the leather on your shoes, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's just a thing that happens in my life.
11 says he is a gravel inspector.
Gravel inspector? What?
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit on the ground that's like damaging your shoes.
And so we got to gravel inspector? I don't know what that means.
That's a real job that people do, right?
Yeah. Someone's got a quality control at the gravel factory. Okay. Let's see. Getting close for the flip.
Here we go. Ooh, look
like
at that
a
nice
trap, right?
toast on the top.
Let me go.
Violence says, the size of gloves and shoes I need are just large enough that people don't stock enough of them, but not large enough that no one buys them. Megamania says, the food looks amazing. Well, I hope it's going to taste even better.
I need to find a place to put it.
Oh.
I just wasn't even thinking about that when I tried this. With another sheet pan. Woo!
That was the sheet pan song.
That was the sheet pan song. Okay. Yeah, that's basically how we did that. Okay. That turned out pretty good. Okay.
And we're making another crunch wrap?
Yeah.
Here's about how it goes. I got the beef on the bottom there, tostada.
That much out.
You know, it probably wouldn't be that much of a shame if a little bit of that fell on the floor. He's eating it like a spaghetti noodle.
I didn't think that would be as funny as it was.
Okay. Nope, don't forget to chew it, okay, buddy?
Does he actually like it, or is he just excited that he gets people food?
Oh, he likes it, for sure.
You want to try wrapping that? No,
ooh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Okay, so, how are we wrapping it?
So remember it's a crunch wrap. So
yeah.
The way I kind of approached it is you do like fold that up.
Yeah.
Just
like
one little part up. Yep. And then take this and fold it up like. Nope. So take this and fold it up to where your hand is.
Oh, I see.
And then just keep like crimping that way.
Okay.
Is the way I kind of approached it.
Bring up the bend.
Again, very improvisational today.
Like that? That's looking kind of...
Yeah, let me see. I just want to pull it over that cheese, because that cheese will burn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here.
11 says, wow, it almost looks real. Well, I mean, it is real. It's just not official. We're bootlegging it.
What'd you get on you? Look that you're licking off. Oh, did I get something on your phone?
No, just some, like, sauce or something. 11 had the dragon fruit freeze. And it was amazing. Well, we're not making one of those, but...
Yeah, I don't know how to make those.
I did have one of those. And it was good. The other day. Balin says, and you wouldn't want burnt cheese.
No, you don't. Gross.
I'll tell you how to make the dragon fruit freeze. You get a bunch of ice, and then you pour the syrup into it.
I mean, yeah. I guess I could make something like that if I tried.
We'd have to buy some dragon fruit syrup.
They have them at Fred Meyer. We were just there. I saw them.
What I don't get is how do they get them from the dragons?
You remember Battle Chef Brigade?
Yeah.
It's basically like that.
Oh, okay.
Like the Fred Meyer employees have to go physically fight a dragon.
They're brave people. I can see why the media is calling them the real heroes.
Okay, see, this one fell apart a little bit.
Okay.
But that's okay. It's just aesthetics.
That happens sometimes when you order it from Taco Bell, too.
Yeah. So it's not just me, okay? Back off. Alright.
Byron says we're all falling apart a little bit.
Yeah, that's real. Okay, so... See, this plate was inside of this plate, and you can't get at this plate.
Soraya puts away the dishes for the most part, not me.
Uh-huh. Just blame it on Soraya, got you.
It's her chore.
Mm-hmm. Blame it on the person who's not here to defend herself. Got it.
She might...
Responsibility.
She might be watching this.
Okay, so now we're going to work on some cheesy gordita crunches.
Oh yeah, another one of my favorites.
They're all your favorites. That's why we're doing them. That's why we chose the ones we did. You're like the person who like applauds when an airplane lands. Like, yeah, we were going to do that anyway.
Well, I'm just appreciating not being dead. 11 has so many taco emotes. Oh my goodness.
Duke, go on. Duke, go on. Duke, go on.
Duke, go on.
I'm just opening the oven. I just don't want to.
He walked 2 feet that way and then came back.
And the oven's closed now. Okay, it was weird. We went to the store to get like regular taco shells, and all they had was like this weird like dinner kit thing.
Yeah.
This is a bunch of bullshit. I don't need any of that. Again with the like hard shell, like these fragile things in this obnoxious thing to open. Okay, so we're melting the cheese on those.
Duke is a tortilla dog. 11 says, I love those square bottoms. They stand up on their own.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, nice. Convenient.
Okay.
So
we're gonna...
Have you guys ever been so desperate to get to eat the hot dog and you don't have any like regular bread or hot dog buns, so you make a tortilla dog?
What?
You know, you put the hot dog in a tortilla.
Why not just eat the hot dog by itself?
Well,
why is putting it in a tortilla any better than just eating it by itself?
Because there has to be some bread involved.
There's no bread involved in tortillas.
You can't just eat a hot dog.
You can, though. I have done it a lot of times.
Chat seems to agree with you that that's a weird thing.
That's a weird thing to do. You're a weird person. You're a weird, gross person.
No, it's good.
Well, yeah, it's a hot dog. Of course it's good. Like...
Oh my gosh, Wee 9000. Thank you so much for the follow.
I'm good. I'm earning you follows.
I'm so sorry. That happened like half an hour ago.
Oh.
I didn't notice. Hold on. I gotta.
I thought that was like a whole thing. You like turned on the thing and you were all excited. Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude. I stepped on your dog.
Oh no.
I think he's fine. He didn't yelp or anything, and he's still here. So.
Yeah, he's fine. He knows he gets underfoot. All right, there we go. I accidentally closed my program that was gonna give me the notifications. Hey, Duke. See, he doesn't even care because he just got a little piece of taco.
Okay.
All right. So we got some melty cheese on some tortillas. That's important because the melty cheese is like a little bit of a paste.
You gotta like stick them on there.
You know in Monster Hunter where like the cats do all the work to make the food and then the like head chef does like the one little part at the end? That's what you just did with the tacos.
Although you know what's crazy is that that's like a really accurate depiction of what head chefs do in really fancy restaurants. They have they're there to they look at all the food going out of the window. Mm-hmm. They're not cooking anything usually. They're standing there at the window like looking at it, putting that last little garnish on there and sending it.
Yeah.
And I just think that's a funny place to be accurate. is with the cat chefs in Monster Hunter.
Well, yeah, because I mean, when you put it like that at the end of that enormous montage, it does look like here's the biggest badass chef, and he's just doing like the one thing.
Because that's real. That's what happens. In real life, that happens.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just in the oven. Remember?
Well, yeah, but you made like a nyah noise.
Well, yeah, it was my I touched the hot thing noise. Okay, there's some approximations of a cheesy gordita crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the equipment that Taco Bell has, so I kind of had to improvise a lot of this, but there you have it.
But hey, there you go, right? It's got all the ingredients.
Done. You want to eat?
Yeah. We've been cooking for an hour, so.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't feel like that long.
52 minutes and 50 seconds.
All right. Well, let's dig in then.
Awesome.
There's not a lot of room to do anything.
Oh, whoops! I was gonna clean off that table, wasn't I?
Why don't you start doing that, and I'll chat with Stream for a minute.
Yeah, do it.
How do you turn the camera?
You tap on the screen, and then there's like a phone switch you can touch.
Is there though?
Did you find it?
Is it that one?
Yeah.
In what way is that a phone?
That literally is what it is.
It's not though. It doesn't look like that. Phones don't look like that.
It's a rectangle with like an image in the middle. That's what a phone is.
That's also what a picture is. Or a painting.
You can view all of these things and more on your phone.
Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good. And I made way too much taco meat, so you guys are going to have some for later.
Leftover taco meat is some of the easiest leftovers to work with.
Mm-hmm. That's leftovers even you can manage, I think.
Hey!
Am I wrong? Am I wrong, tortilla dog? Like...
that shows a willingness to improvise.
Yeah, willingness and capability are not the same thing. I have a willingness to improvise, but I've never done a fucking tortilla dog.
Well, you should.
I shouldn't. Why would I do that?
Because it's tasty.
It's a hot dog. Just eat the hot dog. This should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we can pull up some of the chairs. Okay. Go on, Duke. Go on, Duke. Okay. Actually, I'll sit like over here. Yeah.
Do I want to do what?
A Mountain Dew?
No, I'm good. You know, it's crazy when I'm cooking. I'm like so used to the loud noises, I don't like realize when the fan or the hood is on.
Yeah.
Like I just don't even think about it anymore.
I was just over there and I was like, wait, we can turn this white noise off.
Yeah. Because that's the sound of cooking to me, is the hoods.
Okay.
Alright, so here, I'll give you the better one.
Nice. Thank you.
Without the nacho cheese, I think it loses a little something, but it's still pretty good, I think.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like a Crunchwrap.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you move a little bit this way. There we go. Mm.
Oh. I haven't been responding to chat because I didn't realize it was still going. I just thought nobody was chatting anything. Sorry, guys. Hashtag not a streamer.
Wash down all this wonderful food with Mountain Dew. Great plan.
That's the Taco Bell way.
Oh, yeah.
We should have gotten Baja Blast.
Mm. Crunchwrap is good.
Good, I'm glad.
Mm.
Oh my god, I've got to get new glasses. I can't read the chat from here.
Oh, no. Oh, that green thing? That's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you do you, we'll do us, okay?
That's Bradley's home.
The void in which Bradley dwells.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's just food for later, right?
The grilled cheese burrito is one of my absolute favorites. I love it so much. But it, like, I was thinking about trying to make it today, but it involves like making rice, and that's a whole nother set of steps. Yeah, I do too. It's honestly one of my favorites. The grilled cheese burrito, oh, makes me happy.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot.
What?
We gotta cut up that Mexican pizza.
Oh, yeah. I think they do it in sixes at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Do you know how to cut things into sixes?
Approximately.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sixes.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, buddy. And now that I'm looking at it, I think it might be fours.
Who knows?
The employees at Taco Bell.
Whoa. It's sliding.
It might be cut into quarters. I don't actually remember.
That's okay. We're cutting ours into
Yeah,
sixes.
it doesn't. That's the less important thing. Never seen middle guy. Am I middle guy?
Is that
Jeff?
Jeff? Yeah.
Am I middle guy?
I don't know. I don't know who Jeff thinks is who.
I am middle guy. All right.
All right. Give me a slice of that Mexican pizza. Yeah.
And then I think Taco Bell tops it with like an olives and sour cream and I don't know. I couldn't remember what the toppings were, so I didn't put any on it. How was it?
It's good. Redhead guy, hot girl, and middle guy who can also disguise himself as a puppy and redhead guy's sister.
There, yeah. All those things are accurate. Can we just go by those names from now on? Like, just in our real, like, Soraya's just hot girl from now on?
I don't think she'd be comfortable with that.
Well, I'm either your dog, your sister, or your best friend, depending, so...
And why can't you be all three?
Because I think giving your sister a bath is, boundaries, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Because if I'm simultaneously your dog and your sister, you know. This is what I'm saying. That's why I can't be all three at once.
So we got Mexican pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Crunch Wrap Supreme there. And a cheesy Gordita Crunch. How you like them apples?
There's no apples. Yeah, dude, I can't. I seriously have to, like... God.
Oh. It's over there, too. If you can see it better that way.
Not really. I can't really see anything. And I gotta go get my glasses sometime in the next, like, 8 months because I'm gonna be getting kicked off my parents' insurance at some point here. Because I'm turning 26. And my insurance is not gonna be nearly as good as the stuff I have on their name.
And, of course, at 26 years old, you should, of course, be in a completely stable and, like, extremely profitable job that you're going to be in for, like, probably the rest of your life.
Right, 100%. I should already have my 401k pretty well off, you know.
Makes sense to me.
It's going to be great.
Up to a certain age. You could. I mean, you should, probably.
Yeah. But there's definitely a point at which that needs to stop.
Did that not work? My chat broken. If it did, go to horny jail. I can't actually see if it worked because I think my chat was glitched.
I don't know if it did or not.
Well, if it didn't, just imagine I timed you out for 10 seconds.
Did you tell the stream what we're going to be playing after we're done eating?
I think I made a Discord announcement about it, but go ahead.
Oh, we're going to play one of my personal favorite games, Guacamelee. Guacamelee 2. It's as Mexican as Taco Bell is. No, it's a very fun beat 'em up platformer game, and Alex is going to play it, and it's going to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Soraya I hear?
It's either that or a burglar.
Burglar with a key?
You never know. It's not a burglar.
Hi, sorry.
We're not getting burgled.
Oh, I'm like it too. How are things going?
Things are good.
We just sat down to some food.
Crazy in here.
Look at these Taco Bell menu items we cooked.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't make an announcement of it? Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't. I was wondering if it was happening.
I think I said something at the end of one of my streams. I don't know.
I'm just here, man. There's extra stuff if you're hungry.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, on the phone.
Oh. Hi. Wow. Look at all this food. I guess I will try some food.
And tomorrow, we have a super duper special stream.
Why not super duper special?
No.
What the fuck is that?
No, I meant it's more special than I thought it was going to be. Because not only do we have Penny returning to the stream tomorrow, but she's going to be on with my sister Lauren.
Oh my god.
With Slow K.
I love it.
Slow K is going to be there as well.
Is this just regular bean?
Yep, it's just refried beans.
Regular bean.
Poem champion and Slow K. Oh yeah. Mm.
I have a request. Do you know what you're playing tomorrow, or no?
Is it guacamole?
Today we're doing some guacamole after we're done eating.
Probably more of that Batman game.
I have a request.
Oh yeah.
Can you pull up some clips of the Scotsman from Samurai Jack and have Penny react to that?
Oh no.
Absolutely I can. That is definitely a segment we can do. John, big fan of the Samurai Jack series.
I love Samurai Jack.
I do too. I need to watch more of it, but I don't have access to it.
Yeah, you do.
What's it on?
The pirate stuff on the internet.
Oh, thank you, John.
No, you don't even download it. You just watch it on the internet. I don't remember the website. I have it bookmarked, but
the stream does not endorse piracy. Twitch cops. He was just kidding.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Any Twitch cops out there?
Yeah,
just not real.
Hang back.
Megamania says now I get to look up this mysterious Scotsman.
Oh yeah. No, the Scotsman's fantastic.
If it's not available for purchase, then alternate methods are accepted.
I mean, it 100% is available for purchase, but I'm not paying $2.99 per episode.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening.
No, thank you.
Sriracha's made herself a taco bowl. See, that's the beauty of the Taco Bell ingredients. You just kind of put them together in any combination, in any consistency, and then you put them in your mouth, and it's good.
That's the truth.
John, what's your favorite thing to put in your mouth?
Oh.
and you put someone in horny jail today. Could you get me some more water, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody had to get bonked.
Bonk bonk.
10 seconds in horny jail.
Seems appropriate.
Megamania, I'm excited to hear what you think of the Scotsman.
Oh yeah, Megamania's been in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her. I'll come look at chat. I just need to finish my
Do
food.
you need this?
Yeah, I'm looking for the lemon juice.
I didn't touch it today.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he's a fantastic character. Scotsman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's very obviously like a caricature of Scottish, stereotypes.
Sure, yeah.
But I would like to know if any of what he's saying is actual Scots. I think that'd be neat to be aware of.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, she'll either be like super angry during it, or
Oh, yeah.
Which would be even funnier because the Scotsman is super angry all the time, and if she gets angry, that reinforces all the stereotypes. Which I think is just
pretty
fantastic.
terrible.
There's a YouTube video of his, 35-second insult when you meet him, in the show for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he goes on this whole thing, you lily-livered, stupid, dress-wearing, sandal-wearing, stupid, ugly,
Yeah.
I mean, just awful. It's like flying in, dramatic comic panels while he's doing it. It's a good show.
Yeah, either it's going to be, accurate, and that's going to be interesting, because you can point out, oh, this means this and that, or it's going to be inaccurate, and it's going to make her furious.
I'm very excited.
I have food. I'm excited to see Guacamole.
And this Scotsman, we're talking, he's wearing a red and green plaid kilt, right?
Yeah, I think it's red and green. I know it's red. The primary color is red.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it's plaid. I don't remember what the secondary color is. Yeah, he's a redhead. He's balding. He's big and fat. He's got a giant sword.
It sounds like a treasure.
It is a treasure. He's a treasure.
Don't worry, Eleven. She made her own.
Yeah, no, she just went over and rated the ingredients we were using and made her own thing.
As you can see here, Sriracha has constructed
It's a mess. Don't show them that.
a wonderful. Put that back in.
I'm eating.
A wonderful taco bowl full of ingredients.
Oh my god, you want to hear about an ugly taco bowl? So I was at Chipotle the other day, and I walked in, and there were these two guys sitting at a table, and they had 17 of the boats that they put the burritos in, and they had the manager running back and forth because they needed everything no seasoning and separate from each other and nothing can touch. Oh my god, it was so bad. Oh my god, I wanted to go over there and hit him.
Yeah.
I was I was getting mad, and I was not even working there.
Mm-hmm.
He has a green bagpipe.
Oh yeah, he does have bagpipes too. Also,
it's a red and black kilt. Okay. Nano's Scottish accent. Maybe came out of the Disney movie Brave.
it's even more racist than that, though, or more stereotyped than that, though. Because of the animation and stuff, because it's a really flat style. It's just, it's so much worse in the best way. Very much making caricatures out of him, and I'm into it.
Hey, Sweetson. Mm-hmm. Mm.
How does someone have every emote ever made?
She's resourceful. She mines for them, I think. She just, digs down in the earth and they just kind of flow up. It's beautiful.
You can unlock emotes with channel points a lot of the time.
Mm. Why don't you do that?
What?
Have your emotes unlocked with channel points.
Oh.
They can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's temporary.
Oh, I see.
You can buy use of an emote for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can also edit emotes.
I've seen, the Rainbow Duke.
No, that one's actually a normal one.
Nom 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 nom.
You can do you can do Wizard Hat Duke.
Mm-hmm. Except not on your phone, apparently.
see. What else is good? Oh yeah, one of my favorite modifications is the the pensive pod frog.
Oh, I can't see them.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suisa, we did a Taco Bell cooking stream, so we were doing like Taco Bell food items.
Yeah, we did the Mexican pizza. May it rest in peace. Here, let me switch cams here. We did a Crunch Wrap Supreme, and we also did cheesy gordita crunches, but those are gone.
Yeah, we ate those already.
But yeah, you can check the VOD if you want to see how we did it.
Yeah. If you guys want my recipes for this, I can type them up and put them in the Discord or something if you want. They're not terribly difficult.
Yeah.
Really, the only cooking I did was just making the ground beef, and that is not.
Yeah.
That's not hard. Alex could do that.
We cook up the ground beef. We
fucking tortilla dog over here could do that. I've been calling him tortilla dog all day because he explained he thought it was a relatable thing to where people, I get, like, if you don't have a hot dog bun, you just put a hot dog in a tortilla.
Because you don't have any buns or bread.
Why not just eat the hot dog?
Hot dog on a tortilla, huh?
She didn't even know?
I guess not.
What is wrong with you?
Wow.
You mixed up the chipotle peppers into the ranch to make...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I made, like, a chipotle ranch.
And we made our own taco seasoning.
Yeah.
Just to prove that we could.
Yeah. Because it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Nom nom. It's so good.
How was work, Sarai?
Glad to be home. I'm excited to watch you guys play Guacamelee. And get up to all sorts of antics.
Oh, yeah. Earlier, we had to make, like, a smaller tortilla for the...
That was so funny.
for the crunch wrap on the inside. And so John was tearing off a bit of one of the tortillas, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be a shame if that fell on the ground?
Oh my gosh.
And Duke ate it like a spaghetti noodle.
He did! I missed it. Like a freaking spaghetti noodle.
It was very funny. It was very, very funny.
See if Nano's recipe idea is similar. What a dish. Can see I've missed a little over an hour. Damn hard to adjust now that we've changed our daylight savings. I hope to God they actually decide to scrap that crap for next year. Yeah, it's so hard to make big changes like that. Daylight savings.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, like, for daylight savings, right when that happens in the restaurant industry, we always schedule people an hour earlier because we know they're going to be an hour late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, we know that a large population is just not going to be in for an hour.
Mm-hmm. That's smart.
Well, it's just necessary. Like, we need the staff.
I guess that makes sense, because then if you actually show up on the regular time, you get, like, an extra hour.
Yeah, that's the incentive. Is like, if you show up on time, you get an extra hour. If you're late, you know,
yeah.
At least you're here when we actually need you.
Yeah, we're gonna get an extra hour's sleep in, like, what? 2 weeks?
2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
But it's a hassle, an unnecessary one, because it doesn't really increase your daylight hours.
Well, and it's funny,
It just shifts
like,
them.
it's funny when people say stuff like an extra hour of sleep. Like, I just, like, that's not how I use that. It's like, I'm going to be at work when the time change happens. I think. I don't know when the...
2 a.m.
Oh, I'm not going to be at work that late.
So it's 2 a.m. twice, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes from 2:59 to 2 a.m.
To 2 a.m., right.
Alex worked one of those shifts.
Mm-hmm. I have done it. I just, don't do it that often.
I've never done it.
They give you the hour of overtime for it. They have it, like, specially coded.
I did it at Peace Health once, where I was doing a big, I was prepping a big breakfast order for that morning, and I was in at like 1:30 in the morning, And I was like so delirious and exhausted. I had no idea about daylight savings time.
Wow.
And I worked through that 2 o'clock thing, and then 2 o'clock happened again, and I was like, what
That's
the
hilarious.
fuck?
You just thought you were going crazy.
Stuck in limbo forever.
Well, I didn't know how to, like, I thought I didn't do any of the work in that hour, and then I looked around and I was like, did I imagine all that stuff I just did? And then I'm walking around the kitchen, I'm like, no, I did prep those, and I, like, that's in the oven, like, what?
Is your purgatory like an endless like dinner rush, or would it be something more like standing in line at the DMV?
It's more like things going wrong, like domino affecting things going wrong. Like dinner rush isn't bad. It's like it'd start with dinner rush and then like running out of something on the line, then going to get it from the back, then realizing we don't have any in the back, so I gotta make some, but then realizing I don't have the thing to make the thing to stop the line, but then and then if I go get the thing from like the store, then I don't have the then my immersion blender breaks and I can't do it. That's my nightmare. Is like when things go wrong. Like no matter how hard you try to fix something, it doesn't get fixed.
Right.
I hate it.
What food stuff did you make for Dupe? Is he happily devouring a collection of enchiladas?
I threw a tortilla at him.
Yeah, we gave him some tortilla, but he can't have taco meat because taco meat has onions and garlic in it, and both are toxic to dogs.
You sure would like it.
Mm-hmm. He's right here staring at the sriracha eating.
Thou shalt not steal thy mother's food. Mine.
Let's see if I can get him up here.
He's not trying to steal the food. He's just trying to get you to give some to him.
Come on.
Theft.
Can you see him? Oh, there you go. Now you can see him. Hi there. Hey, buddy. Hi, dear. Hey, dog. He looks away. He can't make eye contact with you.
Well, he's looking at the food.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care about anything else on this earth.
Well, but he'll feel guilty if he's staring at something he knows he's not supposed to have, and
Oh,
then
really?
somebody looks at him. Yeah, he actually will look away.
That's funny.
Yeah. Dogs have a bit of a conscience that way.
Yeah, it's so funny when you see a dog that's done something bad and he's embarrassed.
Mm-hmm. Tail between his legs, walking around I didn't.
What's up, Cookie Man?
Hey, Cookie Man, how you doing? We just finished up making our Taco Bell food.
I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, it was nice. Tasted good.
Probably made too much, but that's not different than normal.
Yeah. See, with taco ingredients, you make too much, you just whip them up again the next day. I'm playing Ghost Runner so much I forgot to tune in. Oh yeah, I saw you recommended that on the game channel. What kind of game is Ghost Runner?
You'll get a really good Duke moment if you watch the VOD.
Yeah.
I bet you run ghosts across the border.
Ghost Coyote.
Wouldn't that be Ghost Smuggler?
Yeah.
They're called coyotes.
Oh.
That's when you human traffic people across the border.
John has experience.
I guess so.
We're doing Mexican stuff today. They're called. I'm serious. That's a real thing. They're called
I'm done with
coyotes
this
when they.
conversation.
No, that's a real thing. You know, the opening scene in Men in Black 1?
Yeah.
Where they're taking a van across the border with presumably illegal immigrants, but they're actually aliens?
Yeah.
Other than the aliens part, that's a real thing.
Boy.
Ghost Runner's a platformer hack and slash. But we're going to play a beat-em-up platformer in a minute here.
Danny Phantom wants to know your location. Ghost Runner.
True.
That was a good show. I think that's an underrated show.
Oh, it definitely is.
Can you recite the whole theme song?
Yes, I can.
Oh, we both can.
But can Duke?
That moment when you skip a cutscene and forget that you go straight to the Marauder fight.
yeah, you're just like, oh, cool, elevator button, and then he's like, what's up? Well, you can't skip that cutscene in it. That cutscene has the intern in it. That has the cutscene with the.
I mean, you mentioned elevator. I'm never not gonna think of Half-Life Alyx. Like, ah! Trying to get away the combine soldiers. Ah! Go, 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 go! Close door, close door, close door.
My instinct was always to try and close the door, and the game never allows you to close the door in those situations. I did it with Jeff too. Yeah, he goes like, Dr. Hayden was convinced you'd come here for this eventually. And he goes, oop. Which is so great.
Do you see Barney in Half-Life Alyx at all?
Nope,
Okay.
Not even mentioned.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They did him dirty.
And meanwhile, like, Shepard hasn't been talked about in ages.
So tell me, Redhead-O-Rama, will Spider-Man's significant other give birth to a cute, perfect little child, or an 8-legged, hairy, long-legged, double-lunged spider, and she freaks out and then tries desperately to kick it away, but it's what the fuck is happening?
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Well, there is a spider girl, which is Peter Parker's son or daughter.
Peter Parker's gender-neutral offspring.
And they're just a regular person, but I'm sure there's some sort of fucked up alternate comics.
Wait, why are they Spider-Girl if they're just a regular person?
No, wait. I mean...
Like, they're just a regular spider person.
They're not an 8-armed person, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm just imagining Spider-Girl! I'm like, what are your powers? Spider-Girl!
What's your power? Well, my dad's Spider-Man, that's a power. No, I'm sure
there's comments.
I'm sure there's some fucked up alternate continuity where there's a like 8-armed sort of horror spider child. It's a mix of Mirror's Edge, Dishonored, Metal Gear Rising, My Friend Pedro, Max Payne, Titanfall, and it's so good. It's a 1 in 10.
What is My Friend Pedro?
I don't know. Music is all pumped up, and it's cyberpunk. Okay, I'll check it out.
Here, let's get Guacamelee set up.
Yeah.
And I'll clean up a little later. We're gonna watch Alex do some technology stuff. Yeah.
You don't normally get to see this.
It's behind the scenes, baby.
So we're disconnecting that monitor from the computer so this has all the stuff on it.
Sure. As you do.
Mm-hmm.
This is enormously hard to do with one arm. I didn't anticipate how difficult this would be.
Oh, there's a free demo? Well, I mean, that's helping sell it.
I mean, that's the point.
I can actually get to see this more times than you'd think with all the IRL streams. Well, the actual me, like, going, alright, what input are we on?
Right.
Usually that all just happens off camera. Is your controller in here?
It's in my bag somewhere.
Ooh, you have, like, a white controller. Your controller looks cooler than mine.
Well, that's the one I had to buy. Remember when I borrowed your controller for like 2 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Because mine broke? That's the one I had to buy. Because my roommate broke one of my controllers.
John, go find Bradley. Oh, okay.
I don't even know where Bradley is. Oh, I see him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is my PlayStation theme.
You guys should play through the story, though.
Yeah. Not in one stream, but yeah.
There we go.
The story is fun.
No Spyro background because it's John.
It's my PlayStation. I don't have the Spyro game.
Yeah.
Let me connect to the internet really quick.
Here. Oh, no. We can just connect you via Ethernet.
Oh.
Okay. Goodbye. We will be back.
We will be back.
We'll be back now.
We'll be back now.
Bam.
Bam.